What in the hell are you two little badass kids doing here in Bless a Nigga? I could sworn your boy started working for that long-haired nigga with the North Face company in Blessington.
I know your old ass would be here, Granddad. Anyways, though, we were sent here on official business. Our boss man heard about the Norton contract on the news shopping inside of a Nike store back in Blessington. So that's what we doing here. We came here to scope some shit out and report back to him. We'll be here for a few more days, then we catching another plane.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. The Norton contract was just signed. They about to do a Blessed Nigga takeover. It's gonna be hard for other niggas that sell shoes to compete with them. Sukuna and Goku finally coming together. I thought some shit like this would never happen, fam. And that's coming from a nigga who's been here his whole life.
Exactly. That's why we came here in the first place. The Northern one's probably gonna be tough as hell, so we might try to cop if they drop him in time. Shit, boss man definitely can't find out about this one, Riley.
So you're Yujiro, huh? Not at all what I had in mind when I was thinking about how you'd look. It's whatever, though. Just tell me what I need to do.
About damn time there was a woman in this store. You'd fit in perfectly here. My other employee is a sorry excuse of a salesperson, so that's where you come in. Like I always say, here at Under Armour, we are no one's bitch. And now that Goku and Sukuna has shaken hands on the Nordan deal, we need to step our game up. Your employee badge is over there on the wall. Let's finally get some people in this fucking store.
So is this gonna be all for you today, little man? I remember you. You're one of the guys who works at Nike, right? You and the funny one with the purple hair? Trunks, I think?
Yeah. You're talking about Trunks. My name's Izuku, by the way, but everybody calls me Deku, or Dek for short. I must say, I never thought I would see an attractive woman like yourself working for Under Armour of all places.
I'm more interested in you than that Trunks kid now. You seem like your eyes can't stop wandering. It's kind of a turn on. Plus, Trunks gets his ass beat too much for me. I need my man to be strong like me. Take my number before you leave.
Bro, you got Cauliflower's number at Under Armour? Congrats. Now you can text her all about your 3-for-1 sock deals. Bet she'll block you before you hit send.
Talking big for someone who just went out to eat with Ino and called it team bonding. Just admit it, Trunks. She only showed up because she thought your sword was a breadstick.
At least I don't need to power up just to have a conversation with a girl. The only thing you've smashed, Deku, is the clearance bin.
Please, Trunks. You looked more nervous signing the Norden contract with Goku than you do fighting androids. You want to protest next time? Bring out your smoky quartz 12s, they match your anxiety.
All I'm saying is if we're stuck working under Goku and next to Sukuna, the real question is who wears less drip, you or those knockoff Under Armour phone cases you keep peddling? So you really gonna clown me about Ino when you almost fumbled Cauliflower's digits, huh? Come Deku, let a prince eat ramen in peace. I swear you got one screenshot of her texting you LOL, and it's like you hit Super Saiyan Blue.
Says the dude who locked up his phone every time Ino called acting like she was Goku's credit card statement. You think I'm not gonna notice you practicing your hair flip in the stockroom mirror?
Bro, you gotta keep the drip immaculate. Maybe if you practiced your moveset outside the training room, Cauliflower would put a heart emoji after your name too. And honestly, these Norden uniforms, you rocking it ironically or just accepting your fate?
Trunks, these colors got me looking like a PowerPoint transition. If Sukuna catches me wearing this, he's gonna want a refund on his store credit. Not all of us can look like a Final Fantasy protagonist with a weed vape tucked in the sock.
Shh, Goku's got ultra hearing, man. Last time he caught me, he made me mop the break room with a weighted vest. Talk about power training. Anyway, when are you taking Cauliflower out for boba? Or are you waiting for her to send you a calendar invite?
Hey, at least I don't need a smoke break just to text a girl back. I got her to agree to Sunday if I can survive Norden shift. If you see me passed out next to the mannequin, that's not hero fatigue, that's just your cologne, bro.
Yeah? Well, tell Cauliflower if she wants a real hero, she can come spot me after hours. Or better yet, I'll let you borrow my cologne. First bottle's free, but you gotta beat me in a Norden drip-off. Loser has to ask Sukuna if he's got store loyalty points. Deku, have you noticed the tension with Sukuna working here now? Ever since the sneaker collab started, I feel like I'm always a second away from a brawl behind the register.
I have. Sukuna's energy is different. I keep thinking about how we're just supposed to sell sneakers, but now every shift feels like a showdown. Do you think Goku planned it this way?
Knowing Goku, he probably wanted to turn the shop into another tournament. He calls it team building, but we both know it's just his way of testing everyone's limits. Even Baki's treating the break room like a training ground.
Nothing here is normal. Even Piccolo manages inventory like he's strategizing for a war zone. Sometimes I wonder if I'd be more useful backing Caulifla up on patrol than folding trainers under all this pressure.
You'd bring the same intensity anywhere, Deku. That's why Goku wanted us at this location. The stakes here, believe it or not, are higher than most realize. Every customer is another test of our discipline. Lose focus, and Baki's got to step in.
You're right. We're not just here to sell shoes. We're constantly pushed to adapt, to grow. Maybe that's why I can't walk away. Each shift is another challenge, another step closer to being ready when the real fight comes.
We keep showing up, no matter the challenge. That's real strength, Deku. Not in the battles people see, but the quiet discipline behind every ordinary task. Keep that focus, we'll need it, here and everywhere else.
Ayo, twin, did you see Huey and Riley crashing Afro's shop? Bless a nigga got more drama than Infinity Stones tonight.
Bruh, if they start beefing over a fade, I'm reporting it as breaking news. Afro better charge extra for that Blessington energy tax.
For real? You peep Caulifla finessed that gig at Under Armour? Sis went from fighter to fashion model. Yujiro gonna have his work cut out. I heard she benched the whole rack on her first day.
She benched the rack? Meanwhile, Deku over here flexing harder than your gauntlet talking about I got Caulifla's number. Like, bro, relax, he text her yet or just sitting on them digits?
Man's treating iMessage like a final smash move. Overthinking got Trunks laughing cause he out here bragging about his date with Ino like he won a tournament.
Yo, Blessington's so wild. I half expect next episode to open with Trunks and Deku on a double date at the DMV. All power, no patience.
Facts. Only thing they battling that day is paperwork. Wonder if their super moves work on bureaucracy.
Watch Deku try to one for all, a pin just explode the counter. Next headline, superheroes banned from Blessington DMV again.
Guess we finally found a power even we can't snap away, twin. DMV lines the real Infinity War.